But once you come into Korea, you get to see like really the amazing Korea. Wow, this is like a nice country. Yes, Incheon Airport is legit. The jam. It's just like magical. The flow of the light is going through and it's just so clean. The future is here. The future is here. Oh no. The future. 안녕하세요. 저는 케일럽입니다. 반갑습니다. Maybe more than 10. I traveled a lot, so I go to the airport often. Yes, Incheon Airport is legit. The jam. Like some of them are big, some are small. It's like America's a big place, but most of the time, if you're not at like the best airport, it's kind of dirty and a little older airports kind of. My favorite airport, of course, it's Incheon International Airport. When I go to Incheon Airport, my favorite thing is a tradition. I go and get Quiznos. They have Quiznos there, sandwich, and I always go there. So this is kind of a newer thing at the airport. Now they have, with immigration, self-check-in. Usually immigration at different places, like different countries, takes forever. Like you're just sitting there, there's like one person there like, all right, come on. And it just takes forever. But now they have just Korean section and a foreigner section to make it quicker. And then they have self-check-in part where you put your passport and then you put your fingers and then you're through. It's crazy. Unfortunately, I have a beard now and it doesn't recognize my face. So it always says, please take off your glasses. I'm like, I don't have any glasses. Come on, man. I just want to go. My wife's already through because she's in the Korean section. Like, please take off your glasses. So I have to go to a real person and they look and say, okay, you're good. But that's really convenient. It's okay. I look much different. My passport photo, I look like Justin Bieber. Incheon Airport is really, really beautiful inside. When you first go in, where I go in, I take the subway and they come in. It's just like magical. The flow of the light is going through and it's just so clean. Even I'm not even kidding you. The other day I went to the airport and I saw the little, the little circle vacuums. They were just like cruising around on different places. I was like, what the heck is going on? Little robot vacuums cleaning up the circle guys. So the airport is very clean, like super clean. I think definitely people, when they fly to Korea and see how nice the airport is, they'll be like, wow, this is like a nice country. Because sometimes you fly into an airport, like flew into one of the Philippine airport and it was so bad. And I was like, okay, let's see how this trip goes. But if they come to Korea, it's so nice and everyone's so friendly and trying to help you. I feel like foreigners would be like, okay, Korea. Which most foreigners who come here, they're like, okay, Korea. Next up, the future is here. The future is here. Oh no, the future is here. Korea has robots cruising around helping people. So they have the languages, like they have Korean, English, Japanese, Chinese. I saw it when I went to the airport last. And it has like, you can find where restaurants are, where stores are. You can find like where maybe little pharmacy is, banks. You can just press it and it tells you information about the airport. It's pretty crazy. I saw videos about it before and I was like, there's no way that this is possible. And then we just got our tickets and we were looking for a CU and the robot just came cruising by. I was like, what the heck? This airport has jjimjilbang inside, a sauna, spa, so you can go and relax. Say you have like a long layover but not long enough to go out. You can just go to the spa and relax, put some cucumbers on. I don't know if you got cucumbers, but you can relax. And also when you're flying, you get really dirty and stinky sometimes, and they have free showers you can use. Free showers, that's one of the best things because you just want to feel refreshed. And the worst part about traveling is the airplane and layovers and stuff, but Korea makes it where the layover is actually nice. And you can get a spa. When do you get a spa? You can get a spa. Also, for people having layovers, Incheon Airport is kind of like, so it's on an island, so it's separated from Incheon, but on the island, like nearby, they do have some hotels you could stay at that are very close, like right outside the airport. But also, if you don't want to do like luxury, they have little capsule hotel thing where you can just sleep in a little capsule, chill, wake up, go to wherever you need to be. And I don't know the price, but I'd imagine it's cheaper than going stay at a hotel because sometimes hotels can be expensive. This is where Incheon Airport tries to go crazy and do better than other airports. They have a garden inside the airport. I think it's on one of the top floors. I haven't been to the real garden. Like some parts actually, this little restaurant, and they had almost like a little garden in there as well. So I was like, wow, this is nice. But they have a full garden where you can go and relax. Traveling can be stressful and you're just stressed out. Like, you go and just sit, have your spa, and then you go and sit, relax. I bet it cleans out some of the air in the airport. For sure. And one really, really cool thing, especially if it's right when you arrive to Korea, they have performances, authentic Korean performances where they're playing Korean instruments and they're marching down, and they have like a king and a queen of Korea. Actually, one of my best friends, his wife played the queen. She used to work in the airport. One time I was just going to fly out and I saw her and I was like, hey, Minsung, what's up? And I took a picture with the queen of Korea. They have it every day at the airport, I'm pretty sure. And maybe every hour or something they do it. So I've seen it plenty of times, but I think it's really nice. Also, before you go into the airport, sometimes they have performances. There's this like little performance area, and I saw an opera singer. I think Korea does a good job like with their airport for tourism to get tourists to see how Korean style is a little, so then it can influence them to come to Korea actually. One kind of crazy thing, like Korea has a lot of entertainment stuff in Korea, but in the airport as well, and one of them is an ice skating rink. Like most things I haven't participated in, but I've watched people. They have little ice skating rink, and it's mostly like kids and their dads. You don't really see like a bro just like, yeah, ice skating, yeah. But it provides a place for entertainment for our kids. Yeah, when I first came, I was just like, what? I heard that Incheon Airport has won awards for being the best airport in the world, but I was like, how can an airport be the best in the world? I was like, okay, this is why. And another thing that's pretty crazy, they have the ice rink, and then a little closer, there's a CGV cinema. So your layover, you got your spa planned for 1 p.m., you got your Zen garden for 2 p.m., 3 to 5, you're going to watch a movie, and 7 o'clock is your flight. So you got your whole day where you had an excellent day. You can go watch a movie that has popcorn, everything you want. It's pretty unreal. A movie theater inside of an airport. In my opinion, the most convenient parts about Incheon Airport is that there's a subway connected to the airport. There's an all-stop train and there's a one-way train to Seoul Station. Express train. Express train that goes to Seoul Station, which is generally like the middle of Seoul area. So you can purchase the ticket maybe for like 7,000won, I think, like around $7. You can just right out of the airport, go to the center of Seoul, boom, maybe 30 minutes, you're there. So it's super convenient. If you don't want to take the express train and you want to go somewhere specific in Seoul, you can easily do that. You just get on airport subway, look at your subway map, boom, 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 you're there. It's not so confusing. At first, it can be anywhere you go new, you're like, oh, what do I do? But if you find where the subway station is, they have people waiting there to help. That place has information, so they help you get you a card, tell you where to go. And they have a little vending machine where you buy your T-Money card, so you don't have to go look. Before, I would tell my friends, find a CU or a GS and you can buy your T-Money card there, but now they have it right before you get on the subway. So super helpful. The best thing I like is the transportation right out of the airport, because like sometimes it's in the airport, sometimes you have to look. Like that's the hardest part about going to a new place is transportation, and it's really helpful that you could just go straight to the airport on the subway, straight wherever on the subway. Other countries, it's not like that for some places. You have to take a taxi, or you're just looking around like, where's the subway? How do I do this? People will help you there, and if you don't want help from people, you can look online and find the information like this, how to get somewhere. Super easy and convenient. I think Incheon Airport is the best airport because of all the things I talked about. Because the first impression, the best impression. So they just want to give them the best everything right there. And then if people enjoy it, they can get even better coming into Seoul. The airport is so awesome, but once you come into Korea, you get to see like really the amazing Korea. Awesome Korea. So today I talked about why Incheon Airport is the #1 airport in the world. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel because these videos are awesome. See you next time. I'm Keilov.